we have questions on whether justice was really served. Because today we question that blindfold that Lady Justice is supposed to wear. We question that blindfold because for too long, justice has evaded people of color. We question that blindfold today because for too long it seems like black lives don't really matter. We question that blindfold because it seems like a bottle of water is more valuable than a black life. It's been reported that the makeup of the jury included seven African Americans, and that the guilty verdict was a unanimous decision. And one could surely make the argument today that because of the composition of the jury, that this is not a racial issue, but I beg to differ. I beg to differ because this verdict is emblematic of a larger problem that has been embedded in the psyche of people of color since we arrived on these shores. For hundreds of years, we have been forcibly subjugated to the idea that black life has little or no value. That idea has caused immense damage to our community and an self-imposed destruction. The psychological damage that idea has had of black life not being valuable is the reason that Harriet Tubman had to leave some slaves behind. That psychological damage is the reason why Denmark Vesey's slave rebellion was stopped in its tracks. And that psychological damage has reared its head again in 2026 in the verdict that we received the other day. There is a Latin term called the Imago Dei, which simply means that all of us bear the image of God. And if it is true that we all bear the image of God, then that means that all people, including people of color, are worth love, dignity, and respect because we bear the image of God. Even if we have the worst intentions, we are still worth more than a few bottles of water because we bear the image of God. Even at our worst, we are still worth something